When most people hear about Yellowstone, they picture geysers and grizzlies, but what the CCC workers actually found underneath in 1933 is something rangers still whisper about, using a code word that almost never gets spoken aloud because saying it out loud feels like inviting whatever's down there to listen. If you've ever wondered why certain backcountry areas stay closed for maintenance longer than makes sense, or why some old ranger logs have pages blacked out, that's where this starts. The code word exists, it's real, and it's still passed down quietly among those of us who work the park. If you're new here and want more stories rangers aren't supposed to tell, you're already in the right place. So let's go back to the summer of 1933, when the Civilian Conservation Corps crews were digging trails and building roads deeper than anyone planned. The crews worked long shifts that summer. 12 hours, sometimes more. They were cutting a new spur off the east entrance road. Basalt and scree mostly. Shovels rang. Picks sparked. Then one afternoon the ground dropped. Clean circle. 15 feet across. 6 feet deep. No rubble. No cracks. Just gone. Harlan, the foreman, stared down. Lantern swung. Light vanished fast. They tied ropes to pines. 2 men descended. Boots hit smooth floor. Cold basalt. Like poured concrete, but wrong. Air stayed dead. No echo. Voices fell flat. They called for more lamps. Yellow pools spread. Then they saw the seam. Straight line in the wall. Too perfect. Too level. Another seam crossed it. Right angles. A frame. No handle. No hinges. Just the outline. Clean. Machine. Harlan ordered them to mark it. Secure the site. They climbed out under stars. Tarp went over the hole. Weighted with rocks. Camp stayed quiet that night. Men watched the fire. Glanced toward the trees. Wind moved above. Nothing answered. Next day they returned. Better lights. Generators hummed. Sound stayed trapped. Pressed to the walls. They cleared around the seam. Chisels sparked. By noon the frame stood taller than a man. Wider. Still sealed. Harlan sent word up. Reply came quick. Leave it. Say nothing. They kept working anyway. Curiosity pulls hard in deep places. Lamps flickered. Flames shrank in pulses. Air tightened. Men felt it in their chests. Absence. One night Ellis stayed late. Mapping seams. Alone 20 minutes. Next crew found his lantern burning. Notebook open. Pencil beside it. No final mark. Ellis gone. No scuff. No scream. Sound never returned. They searched. Called until throats burned. Nothing. Harlan ordered out. Sealed it that night. Nobody slept. Wind moved. Nothing else. Sealing didn't end it. 2 weeks later another hole opened. Quarter-mile downslope. Same circle. Same depth. Same edges. Men stared from the ridge. Nobody wanted down. Harlan made them go. Ropes. Lanterns first. Light hit bottom small. Dark aided. 4 men descended. Smooth floor again. Dead air. Seam weighted. Same size. Same straightness. Fingers touched cold metal snow. They marked it. Took photos. Flash popped. Walls looked too smooth. Momentary. Then normal. They climbed fast. That night a low tone rose. Distant diesel. No trucks running. Came through ground. 10 minutes. Stopped. Morning. First hole open again. Tarps gone. Dirt neat. No tracks. They reported. 3 days silence. Then word. Use the word if you have to. Harlan asked what word. Older voice answered. Threshold. Only if no choice. Line died. They posted guards. 2 men per hole. 4-hour rotations. Silence pressed harder at night. You sat with rifle, lantern. Waiting. Felt watched by nothing. One guard heard breathing. Slow. Large. Not human. Not animal. Air moving in something vast. He lasted till dawn. Asked relief. Left park next day. Never returned. More holes appeared. Night after night. Straight line. Like pacing below. Men avoided dusk there. Tone returned sometimes. Faint. Closer. Stopped just before loud. One evening Harlan went alone. Lantern. Sidearm. Stood at seam. Waited. Asked what it wanted. Silence thickened. He said it. Threshold. Air turned soup. Lantern dimmed blue. Seam glowed faint orange. Not fire. Underneath. Harlan stepped back. Glow faded. He climbed shaking. Never went near again. Just watched from ridge. Waiting. Holes kept coming. One every few nights. Always aligned. By late fall crews looked hollow. Spoke short. Avoided looking down. Harlan marked red excess on map. More excess. Park service never came. No questions. Tone moved to daylight. Faint underfoot. Slow heartbeat. Once every 30 seconds. You stopped. Felt it in boots. Faded. Nobody spoke it. December, line reached Old Fire Road. New circle. Bigger. 20 feet. Seam wider. Taller. Harlan stood edge. Darkness patient below. Told crew stay up. Lowered himself alone. Lantern hit smooth. Seam had recessed now. Door set back. No handle. He raised light. Orange glow ran seams. Liquid light. He said it again. Threshold. Seam split quiet. Crack down center. Crosswise. Pieces folded in. Slow. Black beyond. Active black. Pulled flame sideways. Pulled chest too. Not body. Something else. Harlan backed. Crack stayed open. No sound. No wind. Just waiting black. He climbed fast. Reached top. Walked to truck. Drove to station. Locked door. Sat dark. Tone followed. Faint. Always there. Crew never went down again. Marked it. Covered it. Left it. Snow came. Buried holes. Quiet under white. But rangers know. Years later old maps surface. Red XS. Questions asked. Old hands look away. Night comes. Tone returns. Underground. Waiting. If the word ever reaches you, don't say it unless no choice left. Because it remembers. It listens. For more stories rangers aren't supposed to tell, subscribe to Park Ranger Confidential.